Good morning friends. For 10th standard already we have started chapter number 5, that is called arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression already we have completed one lecture. In lecture number 1 we have started about the arithmetic progression. So first term, second term and third term, that is related we have completed, that is a plus d, a minus d. What is a? That is called a is equal to initial term that we have discussed. Afterward d, that is common difference that already we discussed, and n is equal to number of term that we have discussed in earlier lecture. A means initial term that we have discussed, initial term. A means initial term, D means common difference, N means number of term. Today we want to discuss the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus N. If I ask find 50th term, find 50th term. So what I have to use as a? So I have to use a as a 2. Difference D is 4 minus 2, that is 2, and N is equal to 50. Then by putting this formula, A50 is equal to A, that is first term, or we can say initial term, N minus 1, so 50 minus 1. Difference is 2. So 2 into 49 into 2, that is 2 plus 98, that is 100. So 100 is a correct answer. So now I want to start today exercise, that is 2. I want to start exercise 2.2. Question number 1. Question number 1 is, we are discussing question number 1. There is 3 important things we have to remember anyhow. Fill in the blanks in the following table. So that is, A is given. First, A is given, that is 7. D is given, that is minus 3. N is given as 8. Find A8. Find A8, or we can say AN. So first of all I want to put formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Now I want to find out A8. So A8 is equal to A, that is 7. N minus 1, that is 8, minus 1. D is equal to minus 3. So if I open the bracket, 7, 8 minus 1, 7, 7 3 are 21, minus 21. So 7 minus 21, that is minus 14. A term must be minus 14. Again I explained, it is important, it has a weightage of 5 marks. So what we have to remember always, that here D is minus 3. So I hope that you have to write this. A8 is equal to minus 14. D is equal to taking minus 3. So if I take minus 3, then minus 21. But if I take plus 3, then answer should be changed. If I take plus 3, then answer should be changed. How will possible? That is, here it is plus. So plus 3, plus 21 and plus 21. So 7 plus 21, that is 28. That you have to write it. So one more sum I am writing, and try to write this sum. I am doing exercise 2.2 question number 1. Now A is given as a minus 18 and D is equal to dash. And N is equal to 18 and AN is equal to minus 5. AN is equal to minus 5. Now try to find out the value of D. I hope you have completed. I hope that you have get the answer of it. What you will get answer, that is important for us. A is equal to minus 18. Which formula I have to put? AN. So AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 D. That is my formula. Now minus 5, A means minus 18 and that is 18 minus 1 and D. Now minus 5 is equal to minus 18 plus 17D. So minus would be 18 minus 5 is equal to 17D. Again I explain, that is minus 8. Okay, N is equal to 18 I am using, but in question it is 10. In question it is 10. So I have to put 10 at here. In question, in your text question it is 10. So 9D I have to write. So minus 5 minus 18. Okay, so some mistakes when we are do the question. Important thing is value that we am taking wrong. So value again I am right. Question number 2, by mistake I am taking wrong value. So A is equal to minus 18, D is equal to I have to put 0, N is equal to I have to put 10 and AN is equal to 0. Now by using this application I have to find out 3 value. I have to find out the 3 value, that is now AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. AN that is 0, A that is minus 18 and that is 10. So 10 minus 1 and D. Okay, I think I have taken some mistake. So D is dash. So now D that we have to find out. So 0 is equal to minus 18 plus 9D. So 9D, or we can take minus 9D is equal to minus 18. So D is equal to 2. So that is some doing wrong thing. If we write the wrong values, then we cannot get correct answer. In question number 2 I am taking wrong some value, that is why I have to do this sum again. So in question number 5 again I dictate 2.2 question number 1. There are 5 sums. Out of 5, 2 sum I have completed, still 1 sum I have to complete. That is first sum we have to find out AN, in second sum we have to find out D. Now I want to find out N. So let me see that it is possible or not. Again 2.2, 5 sums. Out of 5 already we have completed 2 sum. So now I hope that we have to go for the next. So again I am explained, please remember, go through only this identity. It's an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. We must know what is a, what is d and what is n. N means nth term, d means common difference. Now for next sum, that is question number 3. So in question number 3, I am explaining, find the AP missing term. Find missing term. So 2, then dash, then 6. 2 dash, sorry, only 1 dash is there. 1 dash is there. So that is first. 2 sums I have to complete anyhow. That is dash 13 dash 3. So again here it is 1 blank, and here it is 2 blank. One is 1 blank, another is 2 blank. But identity I have to use this. So that is the first term. Here it is second term. Here it is third term. First term, second term, third term. First term, first, second, third, and fourth term. So if you will see here, I can write A1, A2 and A3. A1, A2 and A3. So difference is what? Difference is equal to A2 minus A1. Again difference is equal to A3 minus A2. Here it is A, not a Q. A1, A2 and A3. D is equal to A2 minus A1. D is equal to A3 minus A2. Both are equal. So A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. Now A2 value I have to find out. A1 that is given 2, A3 that is given 6 and A2 as it is. So this minus should become at here, that is plus. So 2A2 is equal to 6 plus 2, that is 8. So 2A2 is equal to 8. So A2 is equal to 4. I have to write answer at 4 at here. Right answer 4 at here. So 2, 4, 6. Now 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are there. Again A1, A2, A3 and A4. By using again D difference, we can also find out the first, second and third term. So 2, 4 and 6. Now minus 13, sorry, dash 13, dash and 3. So now that is the first term, that is second term. A2 is equal to 13. A2 means what? A plus D. That is 13. Always remember how. A2 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1D. So A plus D is equal to 13. 1, that is A1, A2, A3 and A4. So again A4 means A plus 3D, that is value 3. First term, second term, third term. First term, second term and third term. So A plus D is equal to 13. A plus 3D is equal to 3. Now I have to change the sign. Minus, minus, minus. It's a linear equation. So plus minus 0, minus 3D plus D, that is minus 2D, is equal to 10. So D is equal to minus 10 divided by 2. D is equal to minus 5. So I have get D minus 5. Now what I have to do, my plan is what? I want to find out first term. So A plus D, A plus D, that is A plus D, that is 13. Now D is equal to A minus 5 is equal to 13. So A is equal to 13 plus 5, that is A is equal to 18. So difference is 5, 18, initial term 18, difference is 5, but minus means decreasing order, not in increasing order, it is in decreasing order. So 18, then 13, then again minus 5, that is 8, again minus 5, 3. But how we can get 8, that we have to see. So again what I have to do, D is equal to, already we know D is equal to minus 5, A is equal to 18. Now 1, 2, 3 and 4th term. So again write A 4 is equal to 3. A4 means what? A plus 3D is equal to 3. So A plus 3 into minus 5 into 3. So A minus 15 is equal to 3. Again 1, 2, 3 and 4th term is there. So A plus 3D I have to write, and value of what we have to find out? A3, first, second and third. So we have to find out A3. So A3 means what? A plus 2D. So A means what? 18 plus 2. D means what? Minus 5. So 18 minus 10 is equal to 8. So here it is 8, and here it is 18. So decreasing order is there. Now we go for next sum. So always remember that, always use the formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. We have to use a plus 1 formula, that is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. A means initial term, d means difference, n means number of term. Now question number 4. So first of all, again I explain, we can find what we can find. We can find an, we can find a, we can find d, and we can find n. 4 things we can finding by using this formula if 3 things are given to us, or 3 terms if given to us, then we can do 4th term we can find out. So here one arithmetic progression is there, question number 4. AP, that is given, one AP is given, that is 3, 8, 13, 3, 8, 13 up to 78, 3, 8, 13 up to 78. Find n. So again an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. two way we can find out. Either we have to find out A, D, and An is given. If we put all this value above equation, we can find out. Another formula we can also generate, that is An is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Now I want to find out n. So An minus A divided by D is equal to n minus 1. So An minus A upon D plus 1 is equal to n. An minus A upon D plus 1 is equal to n. Now if I will put all these three values at here, we can get answer. Or by applying in here, again I am writing An is equal to A plus n minus 1D. Now An, that is given 78. A means 3 and we have to find out. D means 5. How I will find out D? That is 8 minus 5. D is equal to, that is 5. So now 78 is equal to 3 5n minus 5. So 78 is equal to minus 2 plus 5n. I have to shift, that is 80 is equal to 5n. Therefore n is equal to 80 divided by 5. We can get 60. Now if put directly at here, we again get same value. An, that is 78, minus A, that is 3, divided by D, that is 5, plus 1 is equal to n. So 75 divided by 5 plus 1 is equal to n. Therefore n is equal to 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. So n is equal to 16. Both way we can get correct answer. By explaining this, we can put value, or in the formula if we put, we can get same answer. I think you have to write this. So this exercise is too much lengthy. There are 20 sums. So if in each lecture we make 4 or 5 sums, then in 4 lectures it should be completed. And in it there are 3 exercises. So 5.1, 5.2 and 5.3. Now question number 4 we have completed. Now we go for question number 5. Again question is find the nth term. So it is same. So question number 5, there are 2 sums. I am explaining any one. Formula now we have to directly use. Question number 5. In question number 5, so we can directly use how to find out n. Question is find nth term. Question number 5. Find nth term. If arithmetic progression AP is given, that is 7, 13 up to 205. So last term is 205. Now we can directly apply it here and we can get answer. So n is equal to An minus A upon D plus 1. Now An, that is 205, minus A, that is 7. D, what is D? So D is equal to 13 minus 7, that is 6. So divided by 6 plus 1. So 205, that is 1. I am writing it here 6. So 198 divided by 6 plus 1. So 6 3s are 18, 6 3s are plus 1. So n is equal to 34. If I go for 34th term, then I will get value of 205. If I go for 34th term, then I will get value of 205. So 2 mark sums may be asked related with this topic. 2 marks sum. How it is possible? A, that is initial term 7, difference between these two terms, that is D, and last term, that is 205, that is A n. Now one more sums we have to go. Now if I am doing question number 7, so in question number 7, 2 values are given, and by using it we can find out the question. So in question 31st term of AP, whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 70. So given, what is given? Question number, what is given, that is important for us. Question number 7, what is given? So A31 I have to find out. A31 is equal to dash. Now A11, that is given, A11 38, and A16 that is 73. A16 73, A11 38, A31 I have to find out. How it is possible? Simple. A11 means what? A11 is equal to A plus 10D. Always remember, 1 minus I have to do, and put 38 at here. A16, that is again A plus 15D is equal to 73. That is equation number 1 and equation number 2. Now if I want to change the sign of equation, that is minus minus minus, so it should be cancelled. Here I have get minus 5D. Here 73 minus 38. 73 or 8 minus 3, that is 5. 13 minus 7, or 3, that is 13 minus 8, that is 5. And 6 minus 1, that is 3. So if I write minus 75, then I will get correct answer. So now both side it is cancelled. So D is equal to 35 by 5, that is D is equal to 7. What I have to find out? A31. So if I want to find out A31, then formula is what? A31 is equal to A plus 30D. So first of all I have find out already D, that is 7. Now what I have to find out again? By putting this at here, I can find out A. So A plus 10D is equal to 38. Now what is A? That I have to find out. D, that already 7, is equal to 38. So A plus 70 is equal to 38. A is equal to 38 minus 70, that is minus 32. So A is equal to minus 32 I have get. So A is equal to minus 32 and D is equal to 7. Now I have to put it here to get my answer. So minus 32 plus 30 into 7, 30 into 7. So that is minus 32 plus 210. So 210 minus 32, that is 178. So A31 is equal to 178. What I am doing again? A11 is equal to A plus 10D is equal to 38. A16 is equal to A plus 15D is equal to 73. Change the sign. Then D is equal to 7 I have get. Put D is equal to 7 in the above any equation, we can get value of A. By both value putting, that is A and D, in equation number 31, that is third equation, that is A31 I have to find out. So that is A plus 30D, and I will get A31 is equal to 178. So up to 7 sums I have completed. So again 8th sum is also same. 8th sum is also same. Find an AP consists 50 term. AP has 50 term. Third term is 12. So third term, that is I am discuss question number 8. Question number 8. Third total n is equal to 50. And third term, that is A3 is equal to 12. And last term, that is A50, that is given 106. Find A29. We can easily do it. A3 means we have to use A plus 2D. A3 means A plus 2D is equal to 12. A50 means last term 106. Now A plus 2D is equal to 12 and last term is 50. By making two equation, again we have to find out A and D and putting 29, A plus 20D, A plus 28D, A plus 28D. So put value of A and D in the A plus 28D, we can do by same method. Again I explained same sum is there. A13, that A3, that is A plus 2D, AN, that is here 50, again 1A plus 49D. So A plus 49D is equal to 106 and A plus 2D is equal to 12. Again by elimination method you have to find out A and D and then put A and D in A plus 28D. You will get answer. So up to 10 sums, up to 8 we have completed. So 8 sum, I am only giving you hints, you have to do it yourself. Then it is easy if you do it. A3 is equal to 12. So A plus 2D is equal to 12. A50, that is here it is 106. A50 means A plus 49D. By simplifying it, you have to find out A and find out D. And here A29 is equal to A plus 28D. So you have to find out, put A and D in the value, you will get answer. So value of A29 is 64. I think you will get some answer. So mostly today I will take up to 8 sum. There are 20 sum. So in next video we go for more 10 sum. Now again, to avoid COVID-19, third way, what you have to follow? SMS, social distance, mask and sanitize. Another thing is you have to complete in your fair book, that is exercise 2.2 question 1 to 10. Exercise 5.1 we are doing chapter 5. So exercise 5.2 we are doing and 5.1 you have to complete in your fair book and 5.2 question 1 to 10 also you have to complete in your fair book. Thank you.